Hello, in this video I'll be showing you how to copy out the materials from Hat in Time's base game packages. Because they're all cooked, like the rest of the assets in them, you can't just right click and create a copy. You have to do a little bit of a workaround trick to get them. So we'll open this one up really quick and create a new material over here. And I'll just fill this out with something. Materials and Snatcher timepiece copy. Okay. So our new material won't have anything in it yet. We'll go back to the other one and zoom out a little bit and use Control and then left click and drag, and you can do a box select, which will let you hit Control C to copy everything and then Control V to paste everything into the material. The only thing left to do now is to hook everything up. So if I go back over here, we can see the lerp was hooked up to emissive, so we can get that in there. But what you'll notice is that these two here are connected to metallic and roughness, but our material doesn't have any of that. So what you'll have to go down here is look at the material and usage section. So this one right here, if you can compare it, this one here has opaque and PBR, but this one has opaque and Fung. So we'll send that to PBR. And then if you scroll down a little bit more after it finishes, you also notice usage, which in this case, this one has used with skeletal mesh and used with static lighting in it. So we'll check both of those over here. And it can take a little bit for each different thing, depending on how big the material is. But once we've checked all of those, you'll notice all of our options are here. So metallic we can rehook up, roughness we can rehook up, and it's starting to look about right. So then the other thing, well, we also have the normal map, which needs to be hooked up over here. But the other thing you'll notice is that sometimes when you're copying out some of these materials, you'll see these grayed out options. And that's because these aren't actually being used. You'll notice we don't actually have those hookups here at all. It's likely there's something here that changed, so maybe this was... Oops, I can't edit that. These are basically just being unused, so you don't have to worry about copying them over. But basically now we've got a nice copy of that material. It should look about exactly the same. So we can close that, and our new material, we can hit the check mark here to compile it. And when that's done, it may take a second, you've got a nice copy of one of the base game materials in your own package for you to edit. And that's the basics of editing materials.